Hi people and welcome to the channel. I am Richard. Today I'm proud to present Pax Viking. Today I'm going to unbox this box and show you all the content inside. Let's have a look. In Pax Viking you play as a mighty Jarl that goes out in Europe with their long ships and money to trade and become even more powerful. This game is created by Eon Game Design. It's a Swedish developer who really have so much beautiful art, beautiful game pieces, and so much detail in what they're doing. I mean, just look at this box. The feeling of the surface here is really like when you open a piece of butter and scrape off the top layer, or when you're at a crispy, beautiful sea and dip your foot in it in the morning. It's just so lovely. I mean, I could do this all day, but it would be weird. So I'm just gonna open the box and I'm gonna show you what's actually inside of it. The first thing we see in this box is the rules. And there are 3 different books in this one. There is an appendix, where this one is cool because back here you actually have a lot of the story, the actual story that went down back when these people were actually alive. So this is not just a game, this is actually a historical education on the Vikings and the persons that you meet. And also the travels. And that's the cool thing about Ion Design. I mean, they make a lot of games educational. So you actually have quite a few things that you can learn here and you can read about it, which makes the game just a whole new level. It gives it another depth. And then you have the rule book here. All the different pieces. You have the mat. You have the actual game, the board here, the player's board. And the gameplay. And it takes you through how to play the game. And the different symbols and what it all means. It's quite a nice little rule book here, and back here you have the meaning of all the different words that you might encounter during this game. And you have a little bit more rules here. And this is 1 to 6 players, so there's a different setup and a different rules for the solo players. I'm going to do a video where I show you the gameplay as well, but this one will just be unboxing. Now look at this. This is just so pretty. I mean, I can almost hear the ocean. I can hear that bird, sing. I can hear the Vikings yelling out on the boat. It's so beautiful art in this game, and that's again what Ion Design. They really do a lot of beautiful art. The same thing here. I mean, you can hear the market. You can almost this picture comes alive in front of you. And such a cool little detail to bring into the game, some actual artwork of the life of the Vikings. Here we have the tokens. We have the gold, the shields. These are the different player shields, so each player gets a different kind of color. You have the action tokens down here, and the silvot. Really well made. The next one here, you have some more gold. Vikings love gold, but who doesn't, right? And the silver. These are the different abilities that you might get when you explore. Shields. Really nice. Then we have the board itself. So this is the actual gaming board. Now it's quite a large board, so you will need a little bit of a larger table to fit everything. But this is where the actual game will go down. This is where your ships will set out to sail. You will explore new land. You will get new trading partners, build alliances, get more followers. And again, you can see this is really well made. It's such a good quality, beautiful colors. I really love this. We have a few more goodies in this beautiful box. These are the player boards, the Jarls that you will portray as you play. And like I said before, these are all actual humans. These have all existed. So we have Harald, cool looking dude, right? And we have Erik, Sigrid, Styrbjörn the Strong. Man, he's proud, right? Strong. When you call yourself like that, you better be strong. Ingvar. And Haraldsdottir of Lade. That was a bit harder to pronounce. Gunhilde. Helga of Kiev. Elda of Oboties. Like I said, all these have actually existed in history, and in the back of the appendix that I showed you before, you can read more about these and what they actually did in real life. And this is so cool. And Eon Games is really about raising educational level of their game players. It's not just a game to them, it's actually they want to teach you something as well, and it's quite cool. Beside that, you also have a little sheet paper here that just tells the players what everything means in the game as they play. So this is handy to have on the board if you have new players that haven't played that many times, or if you just forget yourself. This is such a cool feature to just remind the player of what symbols actually means and what they actually do. Here we got the boats, the little Viking boats, and each player gets their own color. So me, for example, I might be blue or pink, and the player next to me might be red. Cool little, these are wooden little features. Again, really well made. Love the colors on this. So these ships should go out on the map and start to explore. So here you have the different type of followers. Again, these are wood. These are not made by cardboard. These are actually wood, which just brings up the feeling so much. And here you have the different types of followers. So this one would be the Rus follower. This one would be the Jarldom follower. This is the Theocracy follower. And over here we have the Sweden followers. So this one would be me, I guess. So these are the actual playing cards in Pax Viking. These are used in different ways. Some of them are held in the hand of a player, others are placed on the board in these round circles, and some of them goes in something called the saga pile. Now there's so many of these that I won't go through them all. I just wanted to show them to you, because they're a cool little feature that you actually have a round shield as a playing card in a Viking game. And when I do the actual gameplay video, I'm going to show you how these actually works. The last thing we find in Pax Viking are these victory condition cards. These are a really cool feature. These are cards that you have to accomplish to actually win the game. And there are 4 of these in each game, and there are different difficult levels on them. So you have, for example, the easy one, you have the standard one, then you have the advanced one, and you have the Ecludian one. This is where it gets really, really tough. And the cool thing about this is that you can mix these up. So if you want to have 3 standard and 1 easy, then do it. It's okay. And if you play with players that are maybe not that advanced as you, this is a great way to even out the score a bit. Make it a bit easier for them, a bit harder for you. But also if you play solo, I mean, no game would be the same, because if you take these and mix them up with whatever way you like, you can have a new difficult level anytime. This is a really cool feature, and I wish that more game developer out there would think like this. That was Pax Viking unboxing for you people. Like I said, I'm going to go do a playthrough on this one as well, where I go through all the rules. I just have to learn the rule first, otherwise the video would be quite bad. If you don't want to miss that, please press subscribe button and stay on the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I see you next week.